And we are live.
Shout out to Officer Israel that's live on his channel. And go over to Officer Israel, installation out of BFR, go to Officer Israel. But I was going to give up on the game. Officer Israel, he came over the phone and punched me in the head and said, we just want to start it again. So here we are, we back and we ready to start again. Officer Israel, we're going live from the beginning of Lspdfr. We start. You ready, Officer Israel?
Right.
I from the plugins again, so let me go back in here and let me pull up my
All right. What is going on, guys? It is your boy, the one and only Officer Israel, coming back at you with another live stream. But this time it's going to be slightly different. This time we're going to be showing you how to install Lspdfr with certain mods and with certain plugins from scratch. So everyone get ready to come in, sit down, grab your popcorn, grab your pen and your notepad, because it's about to go down, all right? Everyone share the live stream because I know that it's been a lot of people asking about how do you install it, this and that, this and that. So um, I'm gonna show you step by step how to install Lspdfr, how to install certain cars, and how to install certain Y maps along with traffic lights and everything. So it's gonna be very detailed. And it's gonna take hours. So get comfortable and get relaxed. Kick your shoes off. If your feet stink, don't come. No, I'm just playing. Just don't put them in my face, okay? But anyway, enough with the joking. Let's get it popping. What's going on, sis? Um, everyone in the hold on, bro, just a second. Everyone in the comment section. Um, Aisha is my twin sister, so shout out to her for coming through real quick. What's going on, fam? Uh, What's going on, niece and nephew? What's going on, everybody? We are live, about to show you guys how to do an install from scratch. Now, what were you saying, Officer Twin?
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how do I get my computer screen up on OBS. Seems like I'm having trouble with that.
Well, you really don't need your computer screen up because remember, I'm in your computer, right? So they're gonna need to see.
So you got tools. Hold on, yeah, you got tools. Okay, so let me see something. Okay, so remember, I'm in your computer, right? So they're gonna need to see.
So yeah, they're gonna need. So with me being in Team Viewer right now, they're gonna need to see your computer from my end. Right there. Okay, we good right there. Alright, so guys, you may be wondering how I'm in his computer. Like right now, I'm in Officer Twin's computer via an app called Team Viewer, right? I'm gonna turn my phone down on my end, Officer Twin, so that it won't be no feedback. But you guys may be wondering how am I in his computer from if you look on the bottom here, this is my computer here. And if you look at the top, all of this is his computer, the brown. So the screen that you're looking at is not my computer. It's actually his computer. I'm in his computer with an app called Team Viewer. So without further ado, guys, let's get started with the installation. And if you guys have any questions about LSPDFR, feel free to drop them in the comment section now and get ready to take notes because we are about to get started. Um, Officer Twin, do you have any last words for him before we get started?
Officer Israel, just go on. Hold on. You come. You mind? Officer Israel, just go and knock it out, brother.
All right, here we go. All right, let me get comfortable. And shout out to my family for coming through. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to my nephews and nieces. I think this is what the second time my sister have actually watched my live stream. So I appreciate y'all for coming through and showing love. Yeah, sis, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. My channel been blowing up, man. But if you haven't already, hit that like button and hit that share button because these people need to know how to install Lspdfr. Share it all over your respective social medias because we're about to get started as soon as I get comfortable. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with, one second. The first thing we're going to start with is creating him a mods folder. All right. So we're going to go into this file explorer right here, right? And wherever your LSPDFR wherever your GTA 5 is that you want to mod, go ahead and locate it. In his case, his is in the D drive. Let's go to his D drive. If you don't know where yours is, go down to this PC, and his is in his D drive. So wherever you installed your Grand Theft Auto from, or wherever hard drive you installed your GTA 5 in, that's what you want to go to. Okay. Wait, did he? Hold on. Maybe it's not in there, or maybe it is. Oh, here it is, right here. Let me make sure. Uh, Damn it. Let me check his other hard drive because it doesn't look like that one is fully. Let's see. Let's see. Steam. Okay. All right. So we're running into a little bit of error right here, which is critical. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I don't see his the GTA 5. I see two of them, but I don't see a full version of them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into his Steam and we're gonna locate where his GTA 5 is. What you're gonna do to locate it, if you don't know where it's at, you want to right click on Grand Theft Auto 5 in this case. Then you want to go down to properties, right? Then from there, you're gonna see a section with all kinds of options, right? You want to go to local files, and then you want to go to uh where is it? Then you want to go to browse, and that should take you directly to your GTA 5 download, right? Oh damn, I clicked out of it. So let's do it again. Right click properties, wait till it comes up, go to local files, then you go to browse. And when you hit browse, it's going to pull up where your GTA 5 is installed. Do we hit browse? Browse. Come on. Come on. All right. So I'm trying to see why it's not pulling up for us. Uh, let's see. Yeah, it is not pulling up for some reason. Let's go to play real quick. Hit play. Play again. And let's see if it's gonna load up. Alright, so it looks like it's loading up, but it's not showing us where the actual install is. Maybe it's a glitch. Hold on, let me turn you back up, Officer Twin. I had you turned down because of the echo in the background. Alright, what were you saying now?
I think it's a glitch because I played it yesterday. I played it yesterday when we installed it back over.
Right.
GTA installed that phone testing again.
Alright, so you see his game is starting up now, right? So that proves that he has the game installed. Because if he didn't have the game installed, hold on 1 second. I'm getting feedback. I'm gonna turn you back down, Officer Twin. But that proves that he has the game installed because if he didn't have it installed, um, we wouldn't be able to get into the game, right? So now we're going to exit the game. Oh damn! I exited out of damn, bro. What's the password? Hold on, hold on, guys. Sorry, I accidentally exited out of Team Viewer. Uh, 1 second, bro. So what's the password, bro? If you can hear me.
Okay, the password is
Hold on, let me make sure it's not capitalized. All right, here we go. You said it's E.
E as in E,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
nine,
7.
7,
Uh huh.
9,
Uh huh.
2,
Uh huh.
9,
Uh huh.
B,
Uh huh.
6.
All right, we're back in the game, guys. Sorry about that. I accidentally logged out of his system there. All right. All right. All right. So let's try to browse and see where his files are again, so that we could go ahead and get started. Okay, now it's not letting me do nothing. Come on, don't do this. All right. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of his Steam and come back in because obviously it's been an asshole right now. It's moving really, really. Okay. There we go. So his hard drive finally recognized that we were trying to get in. So now they've given us access to it. All right. So now we can officially get started with the process, right? Now, for those of you who want to mod your GTA 5, um, for those of you who like putting police cars into your game, EUP, things of that nature, like police uniforms, you need to make a mods folder. Nothing will work properly until you won't be able to install virtually anything without this mods folder. So here's how you create the mods folder, okay? Step 1. You right click on your mouse. Hit the right click, right? Like so. Right click and then you go to new, right? Uh oh. Wait, let's let that clear out. Then you go to new, and then you go to folder. Right here, right? Folder, and you backspace, or you don't even have to backspace. When it's highlighted in blue, you can either backspace or you can start typing these letters in all lowercase. MODS. It should spell out mods in all lowercase. Make sure to not capitalize nothing. Type the letters MODS. It should spell mods. MODS and all lowercase, okay? So once you do that, you can press enter. Obviously, he already had a mods folder, so we're going to let's see. Replace. So we're gonna replace it because, and make sure that if you do already have a mods folder, I'm gonna show you how to it. I'm gonna show you how to reinstall the mods folder in case there's something corrupt in your mods folder. Okay, so now that we have the mods folder right here, right? It should be empty. So you want to click into your mods folder. Now, as you can see, he already has things in his mods folder, but we're gonna make it empty, okay? Because there may be something in this mods folder that's corrupt. So we want to highlight all of this and delete it. I'm going to show you how to update your mods folder if you already had a mods folder. All right. And this works too if you're just now making a mods folder. Okay, so we deleted that. Now, if you just created a brand new mods folder, it's going to be empty just like this, okay? So what you want to do, you want to leave the mods folder real quick. Hit backspace. Now, pay attention, guys. This is very critical. Pay attention. Are you ready? Are you following me? Okay, follow exactly what I do, right? All right, so now let's make the screen a little bit bigger. What you want to do, you want to hold the control button, either the left control or the right control, whatever fits you. You hold that control button, and you want to select the update folder, the Time64 folder, or the X64 folder. You want to select the common.rpf. Now, some people tell you that you don't need to select this, but I highly recommend it because it may be something inside here that you want. It may be a mod that you need to install inside this pathway here. So after you select those three, you want to come down here and select all of these X64s, every last one of them, right? So you want to highlight every single one of them. And again, you can let's see if I can do it this way. You can so when you hold the shift but when you hold the control button, you can oh damn, I messed up. Hold on, guys. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hold on, let go of the control button real quick. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna select all the bottom ones first. Wait. You don't want to select you don't want to select nothing but these X64s, right? Boom. Now you want to go down and make sure you select every single one of them. Hold control for me, officer. And then you want to highlight every one of them. Now let go, bro. And then you want to scroll back up. You want to scroll back up, and you want to select. Okay, hold the control button. Now, while you still have the control button selected, you want to scroll back up, and you want to select the update folder and the Time64 folder. Let go real quick, bro. Now you want to scroll down and make sure you have everything selected, right? Okay, you have, let's see, starting with the update folder. You got the update folder, you got the yellow Time64 folder, and you got all the x64 folder select. I mean the x64.rpf selected, right? It should be in alphabetical order, right? So once you've done that, you can either hit Control C to copy, or you can right click and hit copy. But what I suggest you do to make it easier for you, especially those with a disability like myself, you can easily hit Control C, and now whatever you have selected is now copied because you hit Control Copy or Control C. Right now, you want to go inside your mods folder. Make sure you click. Make sure you unselect everything so they won't accidentally delete. And then you want to open up your mods folder, right? And then if you want to, you can right click and click paste. But for those of us with a disability, it may be easier for you to just click Control V. Control V as in victory. And everything is going to start copying over now. Now, this is going to take a while depending on your processor. If you have a good processor, it may not take that long. But it's going to take a while. That's one thing about the mods folder. Well, it also depends on how much you selected. And it should tell you how long, it should give you an estimate of how long it's going to take. Now, like I said, this is going to take a while, so everyone just chill out and take a break because it's going to take a while. See, a lot of times this is the part where you guys don't see when it comes to the tutorials of Lspdfr because they edit certain things out. No, I'm gonna give you the raw and uncut. Now, if you get salmonella, then that's fine. But understand, I'm giving you the raw, meaning this is no edit, this is no special editing tool. This is live streaming how to install Lspdfr from scratch. All right. And if I'm going too fast, please let me know. Officer Twin, do you have any questions, or does anybody on your end have any questions? Hey, Officer Twin, can you turn the audio down on your OBS real quick while this downloading? Okay. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Do anyone on your end have any questions? Yeah, I could hear you anyway. It was just my voice was too loud on your end, giving feedback on my end. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Before you install anything, guys, back up your file. If you got a clean version of of GTA 5 that you just installed, make multiple copies because with this mods folder, if anything goes wrong within this mods folder, if you install something wrong, you can either delete the mods folder or you can revert back to one of your clean copies. Make sure that you do have a clean copy. Thank you, Officer Twin, because I should have said that in the damn beginning. Right. So on my end, if you guys can't hear Officer Twin, What he's saying is that make sure you back up your game. And also, if there will be an update coming, I believe July 9th, Officer Twin.
July between the 9th and the 18th.
Between the 9th and the 18th. And if you don't have a backup of all your files, if you don't have your Lspdfr backup, which I'm going to show you how to do that when we get to that point, if you don't have it backed up, then when the update come out, you're going to be shit out of luck. But no worry. No worries. When we get to that point, I will show you how to back up everything.
Yeah, because everybody needs to know this guy strictly makes the game work. That what makes the game, that what makes grades, that what makes your LSPFR work.
Right.
So the guy, pray for him, give him all the love in the world. Now, highlight he's in Ukraine, but Ukraine is going through, I'm not going to speak on it, but they're going through some tough times. So he cannot actually, he's not worried about getting to the computer update and run at the moment, I'm assuming. So last time, it was people was going crazy out there for LSPFR because it took a month and 2 weeks before it got updated.
Right.
I encourage everybody to, when you're doing this, back up everything. Another thing, hit Officer Israel and his Discord if you want him to take control of your computer and set the basics up. And the thing is, he's not responsible for your PC. If you got a crappy PC or crappy laptop and he's setting it up and something go wrong, that's on you.
Exactly.
That's on you. So when he get into your computer, let Officer Israel do what Officer Israel do and set you up with the basics, set you up with the cars, set you up with JoJo you need with JoJo, set you up with the EUP, call out manager, all set, and then everything else is a bunch of tutorials you can learn on your own to set it up from there.
Right.
So you have to talk to Officer Israel. Another thing while we wait, man, big shout out to you, Officer Israel. This brother is 485 on the road to 500. I hear him when he's on the, I think he was at 3.
Yeah, I think I was at 300 and something when you met me.
All right, so big shout out to Officer Israel doing his thing, man. On the road to 515 away. So if you know a friend, you know a colleague, look, just get the Shirley link. Or when he go live. You going live tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll be live around 9:30 or 10 o'clock Central Standard Time.
So that's Eastern time, that's 10 o'clock. Eastern time, that's 10 o'clock on my end. So, and let's do this, Officer Israel. Let's show some love, right? We're going to show some love to the community. To everybody, I'm a mention the names, see if I can. Let me go. Hold on, Officer Israel. Let me go with some names because we want to show these brothers love, man.
Okay.
We want to show these brothers. Let me go with names. Let me turn my monitor down so I can get all the names that play LSPFR that give us great content and that we don't want to leave nobody out. Okay.
Right.
We don't want to leave nobody out. Let me pull up the list. Okay. Listen, my number one shout out. This is my number one shout out to Jeffrey Games. This guy is awesome. If you want to learn how to play LSPFR and load certain things, go to Jeffrey Gamer.
That's right.
Go to Jeffrey Gamer shop and show Jeffrey Gamer some love. He is awesome. He is awesome. He shows you how to install it. He shows you how to install it right. He shows you what to do. He shows you how to do it. Big shout out to a guy that got me interested in.
Hold on. Before you move on, bro, I have to give a shout out to Jeffrey Gamer myself. Big shout out to Jeffrey Gamer. Last night on my live stream, guys, for those of you who were on my live stream last night, Jeffrey Gamer came through with a Jeffrey Gamer raid. What is a Jeffrey Gamer's raid? Is when he commands his soldiers, when he commands his subscribers to come on my channel or come on your channel and raid your channel by saying Jeffrey Gamers Raid and have them to subscribe to your channel. That's how I got to 485 subscribers. Last night I started with 473 subscribers. When I left off of there, I had 11 more subscribers because of Jeffrey Gamer's raid last night. So big shout out to Jeffrey Gamer. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You understand? Keep doing your thing, man.
That's respect. Like I say, I iterate again, if you can hear my voice out there, your tutorials, Jeffrey Gamer. And another guy to go to is Benzo. Benzo do a great job. Benzo with his tutorials and Benzo do a great job, man. So if you want to put installs, anything in your game cause, you want to watch great gameplay out of before, Jeffrey Gamer and Benzo. And plus, give a shout out to this brother, Criminal Justice.
Exactly.
He definitely come through with definitely the love. He definitely come through with the love. He's a busy man, but he do like I think he did a farming. He do the farming and he do the farming in LSPDfr and plus he do tutorials too. While we wait, he do tutorials too. Big shout out to Steve the Gamer. That's why I wanted to play LSPDfr because big shout out to Steve the Gamer, man. A lot of people be hating on Steve the Gamer, but Steve the Gamer 55, he do a lot of great work. A
Right, man. Uh,
lot of great work.
all right. Before we move on with the shout outs, I would like to say something about Steve the Gamer myself. Um, the first time I ever found out about Steve the Gamer, guys, is during back in LSPDFR 0.3 when LSPDFR first touched down. I subscribed to Steve the Gamer back when he had 800,000 subscribers. Um, I used to have a dream. I used to dream about playing LSPDFR. Then I started watching Jeff Faviano, and then I started watching other people until I got into LSPDFR myself because of people like Steve the Gamer, Jeff Faviano, First 30 Minutes. The list goes on. And shout out to what's his name? Ace Pilot 2K7 as well.
Xbox 2K7 and Gizmo. Shout out to
Right, right,
no, is it get Admo, get Anton.
right.
Anton, I apologize to Anton. I definitely apologize. Big shout out to him. You feel me? Because he do something the funniest LSP as well. All that you see.
What's going on, LSPDFR Gamer? I'm doing good. Thank you for joining, bro. I'm doing good. Good to see you, man.
We do get a big O, a big shout out to BC Gamer. That brother, he's a hard working man. Him and his wife, big shout out to BC Gamer. He streamed for 4 hours the other day.
Right.
He streamed for 4 hours. Oh, and shout out to Diamond. And Diamond.
Diamond TKG, I think.
Diamond TKZ.
I think it's Diamond TKG.
Okay, big shout out to Diamond. I'm pulling it up right now. She's on my list. I'm pulling it up now. If any names that I said I did them wrong, I definitely apologize. But let me see.
Right.
We're gonna get her name right because big shout out. She do some awesome work. She do some awesome work in the gaming community.
Nice to see you again, too, LSPDFR Gamer.
And big shout out to Diamond. She play other games too. But her main game is LSPDfr. So both, this is what it is, guys. The people that we shot now, the people we shot now. Oh, hold on, double dip. Shout out to him. You feel me? Shout out to him. That guy, he's from British. Shout out to Doug. 1636. Shout out to
Right. How could I forget him?
these guys that we shot now, we don't hate on nobody. We don't hate
Right.
on nobody. We And
Right.
this guy don't even play the game anymore. I don't think. But big shout out to the first 30 minutes. I used to watch him all the time. The first 30 minutes. I don't think he played. Last time he played LSPDfr was a year ago.
Right. And
I hope he's okay. I hope everything is good with him.
right. And if I may speak really quick, officer, somebody brought it to my one of my friends brought it to my attention last night or this morning after I got off my live stream that I don't shout out the females on my live stream.
He just did.
So shout out to all the women, all the beautiful. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say, but
Let's do this. Shout out to all the queens that played
yeah, shout out to all the queens and princesses of the earth, man. You know who you are. You know who you be. I ain't gotta say no name. Shout out to all y'all, man. We love y'all too. Shout out because y'all are just as important as the men gamers. So shout out to all my female subscribers, man. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to my sister for coming through and showing love. Shout out to all my nieces and nephews that view my channel. Even if you don't, still shout out to you, man. Yeah,
No doubt, no doubt. Definitely shout out to all the queens. Definitely shout out to all the gaming queens, all the gaming princess. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, we show y'all, man. Without y'all, it won't be no us. I'm not just talking about the game. I'm just talking about life.
right,
Life. So just definitely shout out to y'all. Hey, shout out to Gaming for Life. You feel me? He's streaming 20 hours. He gonna stream in no, he did it last year with 20 hours. Shout out to Gaming for Life. Big shout out to y'all. I watch it. See, I watch these guys and I also play the game. So I show love to these guys, especially gaming with cookies, man. Definitely shout out to gaming with cookies. You feel me? These guys, definitely they show love when you show love to them. They definitely show love to you. Oh, and shout out to Jeffrey Gamers, Criminal Justice with Create Beat the Gamers. If you don't, that's a platform. That's a platform. That's a podcast. Go there and check them out. Cause they talk about the same thing that we talking about.
right,
Definitely shout out. These is my shout outs. Let me see if I got any more. Let me see if I got any more. See, yeah. Shout out to the new people that's coming in playing games and LSPDfr, man. Shout out to y'all. Man, stay tight. You know what I mean? Stay tight. Oh, shout out to Ice Knight. We haven't played the game in a while. I'm looking. It's been like 2 years since he jumped on. But shout out to him. If he play, and even if you don't, shout out to Get You Fresh. You feel me?
right, man.
Get You Fresh. You feel me?
Right. Hey, listen. Shout out to Officer Twin, man. Hold on. Stop it right now. Hold on. Shout out to Officer Twin, guys. If you don't know who Officer Twin is, he's the guy. He's the voice that you hear right now. Hey, man, this guy creates great content, man. He's an up and coming YouTuber, man. He plays LSPDFR. He plays Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know, this guy make great content, man. If you guys are not trying to find out about this guy, go to his channel right now and show him love, man. He's the reason why I started back being on YouTube. Because, like I was explaining to you guys a while back, this shit is hard, especially with having a disability. So go ahead and show the man some love, and let's get some subscribers over there, man. Let's help him grow his channel. Let's let's help him grow his channel, man. Square business.
And oh yeah, I know you know that name. What about that practical game? Shout out to that guy too. You feel me?
Right, right,
Yeah, shout out to that guy. And hey, listen, I'm not the only one who's supposed to have a shout out. Shout out to Officer Israel, man. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all. Officer Israel have a disability, but Officer Israel spent hours with me, helping me before I ain't gonna say what happened to the game, but on this road to 500, he at 485, I think it is. But
Right.
we gotta push him up to. We definitely gotta push him up to 1,000. No, we ain't going for the five. We want to push Officer Israel up to 1,000.
That's right.
We want to give him that. We want to get him that. I'm not worried about my challenge. My challenge is going to be there. My challenge ain't going nowhere. I had my challenge for years, but I want to. I don't care if it's two people watching, but let's push him to 1,000 because he do awesome work in this time consuming, knowing the position that he's in. It's time consuming and it might be hard on his body sometimes, and on the disability he has, getting thumbnails, setting things up, getting things right, getting things to work. Because we just spent hours, and I spent hours on the phone with us in Israel with we done test games out in Lspdfr out and then they crashed. We done got so frustrated we said, speed enough his fucking. You feel me?
Right. Right.
He done went to sleep on me and I done went to sleep on him on the phone. So we motivate each other. And if anybody want to get into our circle, get motivated like me, just hit us up. We'll let you into the circle. The circle is always open.
Right.
Got me shout out right here. Officer Israel. Listen to this.
Right.
You online, don't put road to 500 no more. Put road to 1,000. We gonna push it again. That's what we aiming for. You feel me?
Hey, that's what it is. Then that's what it
That's
is.
what it is there. So was it DBT T Win? Shout out to him. He's another one. And then after Israel, I got a few more. And I'm cut. I'm gonna get back to you. Where's this guy named? What is it? Jari Tastic. John J Texas. How many pronounce his name? Jerutastic. Shout
Right.
out to you. Play LSPFR. Shout out to a new guy. Shout out to a new guy named Jimmy Moore. Jimmy Moore, he played LSPFR. You feel me? So we going down the list, y'all. We ain't even nobody. I'm going down my list because I'm subscribed to everybody. So I'm going down my list. So I'm shouting you out as I go down the list. And I have a whole list. Man, but you guys, man, let's go. And if you're going through anything, man, we definitely pray to you. Pray for you, man.
Right. Right. No. Right. 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 Most definitely.
Whatever you're going through, man, we pray for you. And shout out to what is it? I'm not even gonna pronounce his name because to me, I'm gonna say this. His name is stupid.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you things about that also Israel. He ain't got no shout out for me. It's too much killing going on.
Yeah.
Shout out to LAPD officer. Shout out to you, brother. You feel me? We just going down on this shouting out while this boss rule is taking place. LAPD code 3. Shout out to you too, brother.
Hey, hold on. Let me say something before you continue with the shout outs. So, guys, as you can see, this mod folder takes a long time copying everything over, right? But one thing I do want to mention, make sure that you have at least um, maybe 2 to 3 terabytes of memory or storage before you, because you're gonna have to make, well, you don't necessarily have to, but the from my experience, the hard drive that comes with the internal hard drive that come with your PC, it's not being that you're gonna have to make multiple copies to make sure things don't crash, or if something crashes, you're gonna have to have multiple at least 1 or 2 external hard drives, or maybe even reinstall another internal hard drive so that you can be able to store multiple copies. Because a lot of times you may feel like you want to maybe copy over 5 copies, but your default hard drive that's installed internally can only do 3 to 4. So now you're frustrated. So make sure you search the internet if you have the finances and get you a good terabyte or 4 terabytes, whatever your pockets can take. Cause uh this is really frustrating if you don't have no terabyte, man. You need at least 1 terabyte or two.
Safegate is the best one. I'm older. I got one, but my kids using it right now, so I have to order another one. So I'm ordering another one in next week. So I won't have this accident no more. So, oh, we gotta shout out Officer Rodriguez, man.
Oh, my brother from another mother, man. Listen, shout out to my Spanish or his, I don't know your, well, I know your nationality, but I don't know what they call you. Whether you're Hispanic or Native American, it don't matter. You, my brother, man. Shout out to you, bro. I used to watch your LAPD live streams all the damn time, man. We actually do. Hey, bro, we actually need to meet up with some of these people, bro.
Yeah, we definitely do. Shout out with Lspdfr squad. You know, shout out. Look like he's a newcomer, but it looks like he's a newcomer. But definitely shout out to him. I see he's doing his thing. I see he's doing his thing. So let's see who else we got. Who else do we have? 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 Like I said, we ain't leaving nobody out. Matthew Street. If you see this, if you heard their name, welcome. You know, definitely welcome. You feel me? Definitely shout out. You feel me? Definitely shout out. And I'm gonna show who else. Let's do a couple more guys.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta mention somebody in my live stream real quick. Hey, bro, this is the reason why we're making this tutorial, bro. Because we knew that it was some people that's new to LSPDFR. So whenever you get your PC, just come back to this tutorial, bro, and follow the instructions. All right. Just come back. Just come right back and follow the instructions. If you don't want to do that, you can hit me up on my Discord. My Discord is capitalized Officer Israel 4882. All right. So just let me know when you get a PC, or you could come back to this tutorial, bro. This is the reason why we're making this tutorial for people like you who's new and don't understand things, right? All right. So yeah. And shout out to Toxic Game. What's going on, Toxic Game? How you doing, man? Hey, Toxic. You said that you needed help with something, right? What was it that you needed help with, bro? Hey, and if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Don't forget to smash that like button like it's your best friend that you was trying to get ever since high school. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, man. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out.
Shout out to not agent.
Oh, not eight. Damn. How could I forget? Bro, I am slipping like I got soap on the bottom of my feet, man. God, dog. Listen, bro. Shout out to not AJ, man.
That's right. Definitely shout out to not agent, man. Like I said, we shout y'all out today. This the day to shout out. Wherever y'all heard. I gave cause to me with somebody that's special. Out of Israel came cause shout out to him again. You hear me?
Right. So, what you say, toxic? Let's see. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I replied, man. It's something big. $30. What did you need? What did you need help with? Did you need help with trying? I don't get it. What is it? What is it that's? Are you asking me to buy something for you, or are you trying to donate to me, or what is it? Uh huh.
Yeah, he definitely got a shout out to Officer Ethan. You know, he was cool. I watched him. He got a couple on his channel, but he ain't stream for 2 months. He definitely new. I'm waiting on this brother to reply. Maybe he can help me with something. So,
Right, right, right.
you know, oh, another thing. Shout out to Opus 49 who made updated grammar police at the Linden. It's called the Linden Radar Gun and Prowler Radar for LSPFR. You know, Opus 49, check his channel out. He's making great things for LSPFR. Thank you for making the community great and making our experience great.
Right. Toxic gaming. Um, I'm not gonna be able to help with the with whatever that is. But I will. But I will tell you that I am doing a giveaway once I reach 500. Well, I'm doing two giveaways. Once I reach 500 subscribers. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to pitch in with, especially if I don't know the background of what's going on, or I don't believe in doing that, bro.
Well, I think I know the background of what's going on right now since he said that. He's trying to get a PlayStation. He's trying to get a PlayStation. Oh, I never heard of a PlayStation development account, but let me look it up because this don't. Toxic. I'm not saying you're lying, but Toxic Gaming. This don't even. I never heard of that. So I'm gonna look this up now because I thought you were talking about PlayStation membership, which they did go up. So
Right,
we're gonna look this up right now because let me see what you're talking about because I never heard of this. I never heard it. I'm not trying to say you scamming, but you sound a little scammy.
right. And I'm not saying that you fishing, but it sounds fishy and it smell fishy too. You
Yeah,
know.
it's kind of fishy. So, and bro, I'm gonna be real with you. You don't come on nobody live stream and ask for no money, bro. Like I don't care who
Yeah,
you are.
real talk, man.
I don't care who you is. Yeah, yeah, you deleted that message. Yeah, hold on. Let me see something.
Now, one thing I can say about toxic gaming.
No, 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 bro. Let me say this. It's not a such thing as that. PlayStation Development Cup. It's not a such thing as that. I'm looking at it now. You know, I study everything. I'm looking at it and I don't see it at all.
Right.
So, and he just deleted his comment.
Yeah, toxic gaming. Put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself. I don't. I don't mean no disrespect, bro, but you know, yeah, don't come on here trying to get money, bro, because I'm friendly, but I'm not that friendly. It's hard out here for a pimp. Have you seen the gas prices lately?
And shout out to United on 666, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to everybody that's trying to.
Let me throw one more shout out out there, and this is my favorite artist. Shout out to Grizzly Gang, man. Grizzly Gang, man. Gang on they on this not Discord. What is it? 5M.
Uh huh.
He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite artists. So shout out to him. But let's get back to the task at hand. This is the Mars mode is almost finished. Listen, Toxic Gamer. How are you gonna come on the live stream and try to figure out us out of position, brother?
You got a second person confirming what you said, officer. So, so,
It's
so,
not a set game. He came on trying to play. He played us out of position.
So Toxic Gamer, bro, I have mad respect for you because you're one of my top subscribers. But don't do that again, bro. Do not do that again because you understand what I'm saying. Don't don't do it.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, I can't believe he tried that.
yeah, he try. Listen, bro. There's plenty of places you can go get help. There's plenty of places you can go get help if you need money. Don't come and try to take money from anybody that be trying to help the community out, bro. You feel me? Like it's not just stop trying to take people work hard for their money. People
Right,
work hard for their stuff. You feel me? Whether they get it from disability or not, it's their stuff. So stop trying to take it.
right,
It's a whole scam. It's not there's such thing as a PlayStation development account. It's never such thing.
right,
Shit just pissed me off. What you said, you asked, bro, can he help you on last night? You come on here and you say it's a PlayStation so and so account. So even though he might be a top, that he's a scam. And
right.
you see where it's at. So you get off this channel.
Well, bro, you know, understand that Officer Twin is one of my moderators.
Yeah, I put him in timeout. You feel me?
So you're going to timeout right now, bro. And for those of you who are watching, I have 5 people on the live stream. Beware of people like that. Uh, so if he comes to one of you guys' accounts begging for the same thing, block his ass.
Facts.
Don't have no mercy on him. Cause right now we're showing mercy. Cause I could have threw him in block Honda forever. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show mercy on you, bro. You're just in timeout right now because you're playing like a kid. So we put you in timeout. Go and put your nose in the corner.
Like I don't understand that you come on somebody's live stream talking about a fake place. I've been playing PlayStation for years. Like, come
Right.
on.
And that's crazy because we supposed to be working on the damn tutorial, and I can't even edit this part out because we're live.
I don't want you to edit this part out because we live. We raw. We're gonna keep everything in that's supposed to go on. Everything that's supposed to go on, we're gonna keep it in there.
Right, right. So yeah, but other than that, guys, back to the tutorial. Okay, we're about 31% away from um 31% away from the mod completing. I mean, the mods folder completing, and then we could continue with the live stream or the install. Now, like I said, I know this takes a while, but just bear with us because this is live. You getting it raw and uncut. If you get salmonella, meaning if you're starting to get sleepy or something like that, I speak a lot of metaphors. Not saying that you're really going to get salmonella, but I'm giving it to you raw. You know what happens when you eat raw meat.
Right.
So it's just a metaphor. You're not really gonna get salmonella. But if you get bored, just get off and come back, man. But you may miss something vital, man. You may miss something very important. So you may want to just stay on and just continue to watch. Cause I'm not skipping nothing because I don't want, like Officer Twin was saying, you can't say that I messed up your game either because you didn't back up something or you wasn't paying attention.
Right. And I suggested that it's cool to save one backup or two, but always get a safe date, 4 gig terabyte. You get that, and you good. You can save as many backups as you want. You feel me? Um, so and also Israel help you with the gaming at your own risk.
Hey, hold on, Twin. 1 second. 1 second. I need to tell you something. You might have to take over in a few minutes because I may someone is gonna come over and
Okay.
someone is gonna come over, so you may have to take over and talk to the people while I take care of that.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. So, like I say, much appreciative to also Israel. You feel me? Much appreciative to Officer Israel and his sacrifice. You feel me? But, oh no, that's not for me. But definitely, definitely, definitely. But y'all be aware of scams and y'all be aware of scams out there. There's a lot of cash app scams. There's a lot of people attack your phone. Can I have your number? I lost the password. You get the password, the number they taking your Facebook.
Right,
So you definitely gotta be aware of that. You feel me? And how y'all celebrate? Hey, happy 4th of July, man. Happy 4th of July to y'all. How y'all 4th is going? You know, somebody you could comment in there. How that 4th is going? If y'all want to eat hamburgers out there with grits and corn, that sounds good right now, us in Israel.
well, me personally, I don't celebrate none of the holidays, but I don't stop nobody else from
Yeah,
celebrating whatever.
this for the people that do it. They celebrate it, then you know.
Right, right.
So happy 4th if you do celebrate it. You feel me? Happy 4th. Definitely be safe. We only cook. Listen, we only cook with charcoal, no propane and propane accessories. That's what Hank Hill do that. He cook with propane and propane accessories. Propane make your meat taste like gas. Only good charcoal. So y'all be safe out there. Y'all eat, just eat a lot, have fun, get to the cookout, get out. It's summertime. So, get back to it. We at 77%. We almost 20% away, and it's moving quickly.
Right. And speaking of summertime, bro, I wouldn't mind getting in someone's pool.
Cool.
Like, and then another thing, guys. Here's the thing: if you know it's too hot outside, stay your ass inside, bro. Like for real. Especially if you know that you haven't been eating right damn near half your life. You want to go outside and try to. Oh, it's hot. I know it's hot. You about to damn near have a heat stroke because you don't have enough vitamins in your body. Here's the thing: you have to prepare your body for stuff like that. You can't just go outside. Yeah, and when you know you ain't been eating right, bro. Like prepare yourself for the summertime. Prepare yourself for the winter. Don't just wait till it comes and say, "Oh, girl, I can't stand in the heat," because you ain't prepared yourself to stand in the heat. You've been eating hot dogs and pork chops and Popeyes and got all kind of gas on your stomach.
I sure love some Popeyes right now. I ain't gonna hold you off to Israel. I got a piece of chicken right now, but it was good.
Hey, bro said that's why you jump in the pool and use some cream.
That's why you jump in the pool and use some cream.
Right, right, right.
But also Israel is right. Eat a little healthier. Cheat when you have to, or cheat when you have to. But try to eat a little healthier. Um. So also Israel is right.
Right,
So give him a shout. He right. You feel me? But me, I like that. You know.
right. It's nothing wrong with eating, but you know what I'm saying. Like prepare your body for like because for example for the kids. If you know your kid's gonna like running and racing and playing football during the summertime, teach them how to prepare their bodies to stand against the heat. You understand? So that when they do start participating in those activities or those festivities, they won't pass out.
Facts.
Yes, that's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you not to enjoy yourself, but just be mindful. Prepare. You gotta prepare yourself to change for a change. Like when you know the like, for example. No, I'm not gonna talk about that because they may block the channel.
Right, right. We'll talk about that on another
Right. See,
subject.
that's why we need a podcast, bro.
We working on it. We're working on it. I'm gonna try to work on something this week.
Right. Listen, guys, we're about to take this thing to another level. We're about to take this thing to a whole nother level. Officer Israel and Officer Twin, we're about to, man, listen. We're about to take this thing to levels that I ain't even seen before, man.
Facts.
This thing is going to be more than just games. Like, one thing I want to do, Officer Twin, is meet up with you, meet up with you and talk about things and, show these people that we're more than just, and when I say people, I don't mean no offense. I'm talking about my family, my YouTube family, you know. But I want to meet up with you one day and just chop it up, so we can do like a documentary,
Okay, cool.
because I've never been to your respective city before. I've barely been out of the state of Mississippi, to be honest with you,
Okay.
and I want to know how was it growing up. We can talk about it now, but it'll be more. People will feel it more if I'm in front talking to you about it. Because one day when we was on now you can stop me if I'm saying too much, but one day when we was on the phone, I noticed that you said, I noticed that you told your son that you didn't want him to walk by himself because it's dangerous in a certain spot.
Right.
Do you want to go more into that, or is that something too sensitive?
I go more to that. I go
Right,
more to that. That's no problem. I have no filter over here.
right.
So I live in Baltimore, and if you read about Baltimore, Baltimore is similar to Chicago, similar to Philadelphia, similar to New Orleans with the highest murder rate. The highest, one of the highest murder rates. Uh, we had close to 40 killers
Mm,
in June. This is a June, okay? We have a corrupt, we have a corrupt prosecutor office. We have a corrupt police department. Yes, people are not afraid to talk about it. We have murders all of that. And in the area I live in, it's called San Andreas. Okay, I'm gonna describe the area I live in. Y'all,
okay.
who watched the Baltimore riots when the Baltimore riots happened? Okay,
Who watched the Baltimore what now?
when the Baltimore riots happened, when they was rioting in Baltimore, when they
Have
were the CVS, you know.
I seen that?
Okay, I live right down the street from the CVS.
Okay,
I walk my son right past the new CVS that they built. The place that's called Penn North, Pennsylvania Avenue. James, somebody just got shot there the other night. You remember I went to go get the Chinese food?
exactly.
He got shot there. That's why I didn't want my son to walk past there. So I live in a dangerous, dangerous era. I live in a dangerous, dangerous time. Um, where anytime I can walk out the door with my gun and my vest, anybody can take my life. So I, because I do private security. I'm not a police officer, but I do private security. Officer Israel called me when I was working last night.
Right, right,
Um, it's pretty much dangerous in my city, and don't get it twisted. I love my city because it's a beautiful city, but it is dangerous in the city.
right,
So I used to. That's why I didn't want my son walking by himself. And when he come and see me, and he don't, I don't let him walk by himself because I'm always walking out with my protection.
right.
That's why.
And speaking of that, bro, that's sad. We was talking about it earlier. Remember when I was mentioning how I'm not about to look over my shoulder because of certain things going on.
Right.
And it's sad that you have to. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good to be with your son as much as you can. For all you good fathers out there, salute to y'all. To all you good mothers out there, salute to y'all. To all you single mothers and fathers, salute to y'all. To all you married ones, salute to y'all. So I'm not saying that that no one should walk with their son because it's good, but it's a shame when you have to walk with your son to help him protect his life because of the hatred in that respective area.
Right.
Because that's all it is. It's just hatred. We don't see one another like when this brother first called me. The first thing I said is what's going. I believe the first thing I said was what's going on, King, or what's going on, bro. I'm always. I don't have to know you to call you a king. I can be on someone's live stream and I'm gonna say what's going on, King, just like the sisters. So when they call my phone, I say, my female friends, I say, what's going on, princess? So I call them, I call them lady or something like that because I want them to understand. I'm not finna look at you as no thought. I'm not finna, whatever you do is whatever you do. But my thing is, I'm always gonna remind you how great you are, and this brother can attest to it. I used to always call him, what's going on, King? How you doing today? What's going on, brother?
Right.
Like I told his son, me and this brother never met, but I told his son, and I believe you walked. I believe you walked out the room at this time, bro. I told his son when we were working on the computer. I told his son that I love him. Now, naturally, people think like, how would you love somebody that you don't know? Because he's my brother. We don't have to be blood related for you to be my brother. For real, because I can see something is about to go down. If that brother is about to get hit by a car, right, and you're not there, you think I'm not finna try to save that brother's life or yell to make him get out the way? That'll be evil of me. Well, AKA, what am I really saying? I am my brother's and my sister's keeper. So if Twin come to me right now Twin is damn near twice my age, if not twice my age. But if I see him going off and I know how he is, I'm gonna say, nah, bro, I don't think that's the right move. And he's gonna do the same thing. Nah, bro, nah, Israel, I don't think that's the right move. What you should do, you should calm down and y'all should talk about it. What you should do, you should calm down and think about it before you react and do some stupid ass shit. And fuck yourself. That's how he talk. But that's how men are. I don't need no men around me to be like, well, Officer Israel, it's gonna be all right. No, talk to me like a man. I'm not no damn female, for real. But what I was saying is that hey, listen, it's a shame that you have to walk down the street with your son because you don't want nobody to do anything to him, and that's all because of hatred. And if we learn to love, once we learn to love each other and care for each other the way our grandmothers used to teach us, then we will be all right. But nonetheless, I still want to go come up there and visit. That ain't gonna stop me from coming up there and visit. Or you can come down here,
Okay.
square business. Because at the end of the day, you my brother. Why would I not want to come and see my brother and talk about plans to help? Yeah. Why would I not want to come up there and visit? And discuss things. Hell, everybody else do it. Going back to criminal justice and cookies and Jeffrey Gamer. I remember I watched a video when Jeffrey Gamer and Cookies met up.
Right.
So why can't we do the same thing? This is what you call networking. Even though he's my brother, I'm still networking with him. We're still helping each other, growing each other channels and environments by being around each other. Because one thing that helps you grow your channel is a community of like-minded people. If one person's going this way and you going that way, You're not gonna agree. Now, me and Twin is not gonna agree on the same thing all the time, but if we can come to a common ground and agree on some things, we're good. But all right, guys, the mods folder have finished, and we're gonna get back to it. You see, I did all that talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, Twin, what you want to install you want to install LSPDFR first, right?
We can do we can do that, and then we'll show them how to start make this integrated. So we'll do that. You gotta start simple training.
Okay. So, guys, now that the mods folder have finished, what you want to do? Let me get back to the computer because I was relaxing because I have a disability, so I was relaxing while that was going on. So, now, and again, before we continue with the mods before we continue with everything, one more time, guys, make sure you back up your files before you create a mods folder. Make sure you back up your files. Make sure you have extra clean copies in case something goes wrong. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's continue. Okay, go ahead and back out of your mods folder. Now, if you go back into your mods folder, all the stuff that we copied in the GTA 5 main directory, the x64 files and everything, the update folder is in here. And I'm going to show you later on why that's important. Why that's important. Okay, so now we're about to install LSPDFR. And I need you guys to really, really pay attention. All right? So, now, okay, so now that you have your mods folder, what I want you to do is I want you to hit in your downloads folder, in the LSPDFR downloads folder. Oh yeah, before we continue, it's always good to download the manual version of LSPDFR installed. Just install the manual version, okay? All right. And if I'm going too fast, let me know. So now that you got your mod folder, open up your LSPDFR manual file and click Control A to select everything. Now, before you drag it and drop it, I want you to pay attention to something real quick. Um, um, Officer Twin, hold the control button for me. All right. You see these? You see this folder with the three dots? You want to deselect that because you don't. Um, hold on. Let me. Officer Twin, you there? Do me a favor. Hold the control button for me. All right. So you want to deselect a couple of things out of here. You want to deselect the folder with the three dots, and you want to deselect. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. All right. So what you want to do? You want to come over here in your main GTA 5 directory, and you want to make sure that you have a blank space right here. Don't pull it over here. Here, let me do this. One second. One second. All right. So we're gonna pull this over here. I don't know why it ain't going. All right. So we're gonna put them side by side, right? I know it looks kind of tacky, but we're gonna go with that. All right. So one second. Hey, hold the control button for me again, bro. All right. Now again, before you drag and drop, you want to make sure you have an empty space right here. Don't drag them into here because you can mess something up. So once you have an empty space, go ahead and take it, left click it, hold it, and drag it and drop it right into this empty zone right here. Boom. Just like that. Give that a minute to copy over. Now, if you're reinstalling, it's gonna prompt you to replace the files in the destination. So if you're reinstalling, just click replace the files in the destination. Okay. Now, as you can see, everything that was installed will be highlighted, showing you that it's successfully installed, right? So now you have Lspdfr installed, but we're not done yet. Go ahead and exit out of the Lspdfr WinRAR. Now, next, we're going to install striptookv and striptookv.net, right? And a few more things to make it run properly, right? Now, let's go back to the download folder. And you want to look for striptookv. The latest version of striptookv, by the way. Yep, right here. So once you open the striptookv folder, click the bin folder right here. And hold control for me, officer. And you want to deselect the folder with the 3 files. And now this is optional. You see this native trainer right here? If you want this native trainer, you can go ahead and drag it and drop it. But being that we're not gonna use that, we're gonna deselect that, and we're gonna need the demput8.dll and the striptookv.dll, right? We're gonna take those two. Remember, to select it like I've just selected it, hold control and then select what you need and deselect what you don't. And then come in this corner right here in the empty space and you drag it and drop it right there. And again, once it's installed, you're gonna see. Let it go, bro. Hold on. Don't let it go. All right, there we go. Let it go. All right. So once it's installed, you're gonna see whatever you installed highlight. You're gonna see it light up, right? So boom. You want to go right here to refresh it. Now you can exit out of striptookv. You don't need that anymore because you've successfully installed it. Now, uh, now you want to go back to your download folder and let's talk a little bit about striptookv and striptookv.net. Striptookv and striptookv.net. Go ahead and click the striptookv.net right here. Uh, striptookv and striptookv.net is a mod that ensures that everything will work inside of Lspdfr and all your other mods that you will be installing today. All right. So now that you got your striptookv.net open, we're gonna do the same thing. Hold control for me, bro. You're gonna deselect the the folder with the 3 dots, and you're gonna select this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Now you don't need the license and you don't need the README. Now you're gonna take all the ones that you have highlighted, left click, and drag it and drop it up in here. Boom, just like that. And again, once they install, you're gonna see everything that you installed highlight, just like so. You're gonna click the refresh button up here, the little circle in the top right hand corner. And we're gonna move on from there. All right. All right. Now go back to your downloads folder. All right. Now what we're gonna install next is the Rage Native UI. You're gonna need Rage Native UI too, because if you don't have it, it's not gonna work. Lspdfr is not gonna work either. Okay. So again, deselect the. Oh yeah. Before we continue, you're gonna need a zip file to unzip everything you download. I personally use WinRAR right here. It's called WinRAR, or you can use 7-zip. Both of them are free. So what you're gonna do again, you're gonna deselect the folder with the three dots, and you're gonna choose the one that says ragenative.dll, the bottom one right here, or whichever one that says Rage Native. Yours may be on the top, yours may be in the middle, but select the one that says ragenative.dll. Hold on. All right, just drag it and drop it. And remember, don't drag it nowhere in these folders or nothing like that, because you can mess something up. And again, you're going to tell that it's installed because it's going to highlight, okay? All right, we're done with that. We don't need that anymore. And there you go. LSPDFR is installed. But before you go into the game, I'm going to show you how to tweak the settings. So don't move yet, because Officer Twin has a lot of more stuff that he wants to install. And maybe you want to install some of the stuff that he wants to install too. So just hold tight for me. I know you're ready to play, but hold tight. All right. So now, um, one second, guys. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm so sick of this. All right. So now we're going to go back to the downloads folder. Now this is where it gets interesting, right? Um, we're going to install the Pack Life Limit Adjuster first. So let's talk about the Pack Life Limit Adjuster. The Pack Life Limit Adjuster is a mod that allows you to. Have you ever been playing GTA 5? You with mods, and all of a sudden your game crashes and say you're out of memory and you need to reboot. This Pack Life Limit Adjuster right here stops all that, so you won't get that message no more when you install this Pack Life Limit Adjuster. All right. And the reason why I'm taking a while before I install it, because I um I didn't link none of the things that we have down below, and I'm giving you time to research it and install it with us. Okay. So now that you've researched Pack Life, and you can get this on GTA5mods.com. All right. So again, open up the file and deselect the folder with the three dots, and you want to select both of these. You don't need the README. You want to select the Pack Life Limit Adjuster and the other one, okay? The ones that I have highlighted right here. You want to take it, you want to drag it, you want to drop it up in here, right? And again, this is going to give you more memory or more space in your game. All right? Now that you're done with that, we're going to install something called Heap Adjuster, okay? Now, what is Heap Adjuster? Heap Adjuster basically does the same thing as Pack Life Limit Adjuster. It gives you more wiggle room, and it will stop your game from saying that you're out of memory. Okay. All right. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna you're gonna download Pack. It's called Heap Adjuster on GTA5mods.com. Where is it? Hold on. Let me find it. I know we downloaded Heap Adjuster, right? Alright, here we go. So this is the heap adjuster. Now how you install it, just follow the instructions. Again, once you open up the download, deselect bro, hold control for me. Deselect the three dots, the folder with the three dots, and just drag this GTA 5 heap adjuster. Just select it with your left mouse and drag it over into your GTA 5 main directory, right? And again, once it's installed, you're going to see it highlight indicating that it's been successfully installed. You want to hit the refresh button right here, the little circle right there. All right, and you want to exit out of this heap adjuster WinRAR because you don't need it anymore. All right. So now we're about to get to the good stuff. Uh, Now I'm about to show you guys how to back up your game. Okay, we're about to tweak Lspdfr a little bit, right? Now, um, let's go here real quick. Let's see what we're gonna do. All right. So now that you've installed Lspdfr successfully, one thing you want to do is you want to locate the small Lspdfr folder right here. Go into your small Lspdfr folder. Now, one thing I do want to say, if you look into this keys folder right here, click the keys folder. If you have already installed Lspdfr and you already had your keys set to something that you like them to be set to, before you install before you reinstall Lspdfr, for those of you who already had it, it'll be good for you to take out the keys folder and the Lspdfr folder that you already, file that you already had. For example, when you look on Officer Twins, hold on, let's exit out of this real quick. So, for example, when you look at Officer Twins, when you look on his desktop here, he has the same files that was in the small Lspdfr folder. That's because he didn't want to reconfigure these files right here and the keys. So what he did is before he reinstalled, he took the ones that he already made for himself and put them onto the desktop. So now, this is for those of you who have already made, who have already tweaked your keys to your Lspdfr keys to your settings. If you want to install them back into your game, all you have to do, wait, hold on. All you have to do is take them, drag them, and drop them right into the where it says copy to Lspdfr. Drag them and drop them, and it's going to ask you to replace, because by default they're going to give you the files that Lspdfr made by themselves. But if you want to install the ones that you've already configured back into your game, if you have them on your desktop, just once you drag and drop, just click replace files in the destination, right? And now you have reinstalled your configured keys and Lspdfr files. Now, here's what I want to show you, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, once you install Lspdfr is always going to come Once you install LSPDFR is always going to come with the updated rage hook. What is rage hook, you may ask? Okay, let me show you where it's at. Rage hook is this little orange and black symbol right here with the Rockstar logo, right? This is the symbol that you would have to click to start up LSPDFR. Now, again, when you reinstall or when you install LSPDFR for the first time or reinstall it, it's always going to come with the updated version of Rage Hook. Now, if it hasn't updated the Rage Hook, you can just go to the website and download the latest version. But usually, when everything is updated, like Strip Hook V, LSPDFR is always going to come with the downloaded the newest version of Rage Hook. Okay. Now let me show you how to make sure that it's the newest version. When you go back to your small LCPDFR folder, remember this. You see where it says LSPDFR configurator? Do me a favor. Hit that button real quick. It's going to say, welcome to LSPDFR configurator. And you can read that on your own leisure. Just go ahead and click next for me. Go ahead and click next. And once you click next, you're going to see Rage Hook Setup. You see where it says Rage Hook Setup? This is the newest version of Rage Hook that LSPDFR has installed. Once you reinstall or once you install LSPDFR for the first time. Okay? Now, once you get here, click in the top right hand corner that says Show License. Right? And you're going to give that a minute and you're going to see a menu pop up. Now, guys, this is critical. You're going to click Accept. Watch this. I'm going to take my time with this. Don't click Exit. Click Accept. And once you click Accept, let me do it again. You don't have to do it twice. I just had to redo it because I didn't click it good enough. Once you click Accept, you're going to have two options in the top right-hand corner. You're going to see Do It For Me and Show Settings. Click Do It For Me. Right? Now, and after you click Do It For Me, it's going to say LSPDFR has been installed successfully. Now, you can click out of this, right? But listen, we're not done. I know you're getting excited, but we are not done, right? Now, once you get that message that says LSPDFR is installed successfully, go down here to your Rage Hook symbol that I was telling you about before. Hold right there. Don't move. Don't press nothing. I don't want you to mess up nothing. Okay. Now, once you get there, I want you to click on. I want you to double click on the Rage Hook, and I'm gonna show you how to create a. I'm gonna show you how to create a shortcut of that, so you can have it on your desktop in just a second. What the heck? All right. So what you say, officer? All right. So if you install Rage Hook for the first time, once you double click it, it's gonna show up with this menu. If it doesn't show up with the menu, all you got to do is click it 2 times and then hold one of your shift buttons until the menu pop up. Right now, let's go over this real quick. You see under this general menu right here. So this F4 key is the console key that can be used to spawn things into your game, right? Say like if you wanted a certain car, you can actually press F4 and it's going to bring down a menu, which I'm going to show you in the game later on. It's going to bring down a menu that has a lot of options to it. Now, you can change that if you want to another key, but in my opinion, I will leave it at F4, okay? Now, you see where it says plug in timeout threshold. You see how it says 10,000? If you have a lot of mods in your game, you're gonna need the game is gonna need time to load in, right? So you want to change it from 10,000 to 60,000. All you have to do is change that one into a six. And again, this is only if oh wait, this is only if you have a lot of mods in your game. This is recommended. Change it to 60,000, just like so. And then you want to click um, save and launch. But we're not going to click save and launch right now because I want to show you something very vital. Go to click over here to game settings, and I'm about to show you how to back up your game. You see where it says back up current game version. You want to make sure that you click this. Now, before you get in the game, it's going to ask you anyway, but I'm going to show you anyway. All right. So once you go to game settings, right, and you click the down menu for the backup game version. Do me a favor. If you want to play the game, now this is for when LSPDFR updates. If you don't have the backup game version, you will not be able to revert your game when everything updates, and you will be shit out of luck. So if you want to play while LSPDFR and everything updates after GTA 5 updates, go ahead and click backup current game version right here. Click that, and it's going to take a few minutes or a few seconds. As you see, it's saying creating backup. Again, this is for when everything updates, so you can come back and play on the old version when everything updates. If you click on backup current game version. So now it says all done. So now, so uh, so now that you have backed up your game, say if they do say if they do the update today, right? If they do the update today and you can't log into your game, because you have backed up your game version, all you have to do is go up here where it says revert game version, and because you have backed up your game, there's gonna be something in the right hand corner that says revert game version, and all you have to do is press revert game version, and it's gonna revert back to this update that we have right here. Right now, this is the newest version, but come July 9th through the 18th, this is not going to be the new version no more. This is going to be the old version. So this is the way you're going to back up your game, and when you click revert, it's going to revert back to this right here. So I'm going to say it again. Once you back up your current game version, this is not going to be the new game version. This is going to be the old game version. Two six this 2682 is going to be the old version. When everything starts to update, it's not going to be the you're going to have to revert back to this version. So back up your game version and then go to revert. And once you click revert, it's going to revert you back to the one that we're on now. Because if you don't do this, you're going to have to wait till everything downloads and everything updates, and you're gonna be shitted out of luck waiting on everything to update. So take your time and back up your current game version, right? So now, go ahead.
I think it's two files you have to do now to back it up too. I'll show you in the video later. It's two
Right. I'm gonna show them. I got them covered up. I'm just showing. Right. I'm showing them this right now. All right. So now, remember, I just said once you back up your once you revert your game, you're gonna be reverted back to this version that we're on now currently. Because once it's newly updated, it's this is the one that we're on now is gonna be considered the old version. So I'm showing you how to revert your game, right? So now, once you've done that, there's gonna be another step that you're gonna have to do, right? Let's minimize this real quick. All right. Now, you, I want you to go back to your main GTA 5 directory. All right. And I want you to locate all. Do me a favor, officer. Click the play GTA. Hold on. Oh no, hold control for me. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me get back. Come 1 second. All right. So once you reverted your game, or before you revert your game, you see this play GTA 5 right here. You want to select this. You want to select it, and you want to scroll down. Let it go real quick, bro. You want to scroll down, and you want to select three more. You want to select every one of those green things that look like a V that's representing GTA 5, right? Now, these are the other three files. You got one, and you got two. This is the GTA 5 launcher. Three, hold on, hold the control button. My bad, guys. So you want to click, you want to select play GTA. You want to select GTA launcher, and then you want to select the GTA language selector, right? Let me scroll. Hold on, let go, bro. Let me make sure that's all of them. So you want to select those three, five, or excuse me, four right here. This is the last one right here, and then you want to select the GTA 5 right here. Hold control, bro. All right, so you got one GTA 5, two GTA 5 language selector, three GTA 5 GTA 5 launcher. Let go, bro. And then you want to select number four is play GTA 5, right? And then you want to minimize this. Still have everything selected, what I've told you to select, right? You want to create a folder right here. Uh, you want to go to new, and you want to go to folder. Hold on. New folder. And then you want to name this GTA 5. You want to name this folder to the current name of the current version we own, which is 26.82. 26.82, right? So you want to name it GTA 5 2682. Now, the reason why you're going to need this is because when GTA 5 updates, it's not going to be on the 6.82 files no more. So to revert back to this version, you're going to need all four files that we just selected, right? So once you created a folder, do me a favor, you come right back. You come right back into your GTA 5 main directory. You hit Control C, and make sure you still have everything selected. Play GTA 5. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. What? Hold on. Let go, bro. Hold on. Hold it again.
I think the cat one. Hold on. Alright, so
Oh, all right, there we go. All right, so hold on. Let go now, bro. All right, so all the remember all the files that you selected. You selected the GTA 5, the GTA 5 language selector, the GTA 5 launcher, and the play GTA 5, right? Let's make sure you select that. Okay. Now you want to hit Control C to copy all those logos, right? Yeah, you want to copy all those logos with Control C. And once you hit Control C, you can minimize this, and you can hover over this, and you want to well, actually click into it real quick to make sure it takes hold. And then you want to hit Control V, and now all of those things that you selected in your main GTA 5 directory, if you want to play while everything is updated, until everything updates, all you have to do is drag and drop these old versions. This is the newer version right now, but what you want to do once everything is updated, you want to come back and select these old versions, drag them and drop them right into your main GTA 5 directory as they were before. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to play, right? Now, let me know if I'm going too fast. Officer Twin, if you do you mind looking at my comment section real quick to see if what they're saying? Okay. Okay. So now that you have successfully backed up your game, we can continue with the installation. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys that it works in case you guys are skeptical about is GTA 5 is LSPDFR installed or not. Okay, so now we're going to go back to your rage hook, right? You can click out of this folder. You don't need that anymore, but keep it on your desktop because there is an update coming and you are going to need these. Remember, once the update happens, this is going to be the old version that you're going to need to update to go back to until everything updates, right? All right, so now let's go back to the rage hook. Go back to your GTA 5 main directory here. Come on. And you see this rage hook symbol right here? Here's what I want you to do first. I want you to right click, and some of yours are going to say show more to show more options. So if you have that, click show more until you see the option that says create shortcut, right? So look for the option that says create shortcut. Once you find it, click it, and it's going to create another version of the rage hook that you can take and drag and drop to your desktop. So you won't have to go back into your main GTA 5 directory, right? Why is it not letting me drag and drop it? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Let me see something real quick. Let's see, can we pin it to? Let's see, show more options. Oh, because he already has his on his desktop, but we're gonna delete that one. Hold on, one second, one second, guys. We're gonna click save and launch real quick. And then we're going to quickly exit out. So this right here is telling you that if you want to come back to the settings, the Rage Hook plugin settings, all you have to do is click the Shift key once you click the Rage Hook logo. All right. You want to go ahead and click OK. Now, usually it will tell you to back up your folder. If it commands you to back up your game, don't click no, click yes, because you're gonna need it. Okay. All right, we're gonna click out of that real quick. I just want to show you guys how to pin the shortcut of the Rage Hook symbol to your desktop. So once you click Create Shortcut, all you gotta do is take this shortcut right here and drag it and drop it on your desktop, which is not letting him do it for some reason. Let's see if we have the option to pin to desktop. So go down here to show more, right click and go down here to show more. And then it should say pin to taskbar. Click on pin to taskbar. If it don't let you drag it and drop it, and boom, it's going to drop it right there for you, okay? All right, now to show you guys that the Lspdfr is working, all you have to do is come here and click on your Rage Hook symbol. And Lspdfr is going to start loading up. Now, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. I just have a stutter problem, but I hope you guys understand. If you don't understand, don't worry. I'll go back and say it again. Yeah, I really do. I just don't do it a lot. So as you can see, GTA 5 is loading up. Now, if all you want to do is play Lspdfr, then here you go. You have successfully installed Lspdfr into your GTA 5. Now, for those of you who want to mod Lspdfr, which I'm pretty sure you do, because the normal Lspdfr is boring. So for those of you who want to do more advanced stuff, here we go. This is the part. You said what now? Okay, so what Officer Twin is gonna show you, he's gonna show you what the game is, how the game looks without all the Y maps. Right? So he's about to show you everything without the Y maps, and then he's gonna, after I install the Y maps, he's gonna show you the difference. Now I told you guys it's gonna take hours. I know some of you like, damn, this shit. Yeah, this now you guys see what we go through. Yeah, I'll do that. No, cause I know it didn't, cause we was talking. But for them, they like, oh God, how long is it gonna take now? Yeah, so I forgot. Simple trainer. Oh damn, that's one thing we didn't. That's one thing we didn't do. But we'll get to it before this live stream ends.
Yes, we'll get to it.
And so now you guys see why a lot of times it takes a while for me to do a live stream because I help a lot of people from scratch building that game up. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a while. And shout out to the 486th the 486th subscriber, man. I didn't even know I had 486. So shout out to you.
Big shout out. It's definitely a big shout out. All right, we over the game now, y'all. Okay.
Right,
See, Lspdfr. If you know, see, if you gotta listen for a sound, you can tell if it crashes. So yes, this game can be tricky. So this is a fresh install, and the game can be real finicky. So we had to, since it's a fresh install, we had to wait till it do its thing.
right.
All right, here we go.
All right. So if I may say something, officer. So when you first load into LSPDFR, the first thing that you're going to pay attention to is the map. Go outside for me, officer.
Okay. Come on, controller. Ain't this something?
Hold on, we have technical difficulties right now. There's nothing wrong with the game. He just have to connect his controller.
Yes. Look,
Okay, so walk outside and press pause for me. I want to show him something.
why is it lagging? It's lagging on my end for some reason.
Yeah, it's lagging on my end too, but we'll take care of that. I think I know what that is. So guys, if your game is lagging, there could be one reason why, right? Yeah, it's lagging bad. All right, so go ahead and press pause for me. All right, so go back to the where it says map. Now, if you see, go into the map real quick, like open it up or zoom in. Now, as you can see, you see those police symbols around the map. That's a telltale sign that what LSPDFR has been installed successfully. So again, if you look around the map, if you follow the tutorial, the basics of this tutorial correctly, you're gonna start to see those LSPDF, I mean those police station symbols appear, letting you know that LSPDFR has been installed successfully. Right now, do you want to go ahead and go around the map? You want me to take care of the?
See if I can. Let me see if I can go around the map. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the leg, stop a little bit. All right, so this is okay. So do everybody see how it was hazy? Everybody see how it was hazy and it's unclear. Okay, so we're gonna start something called a graphic mod to Quan V. Um, what's the other one called? Quan V and reshade.
Reshade.
Reshade makes everything brighter, makes everything clear. But let me, matter of fact, let me go up to the county. The city, we're gonna put more
Right.
We're gonna change this whole map. It's gonna be palm trees and signs coming on there. It's gonna be palm trees. It's gonna be palm trees and signs. You see that Vinewood sign up there? We say Vinewood. We going to change that to Hollywood.
Right.
We going to teach y'all all up and down here. We're gonna have trees. We're gonna have trees. We're gonna have a bunch of trees and everything. So, and for a lot of people that don't know, this is a college over at GTA. That's the college right there. Oh, yeah, it's lagging bad.
Mm.
Yes, it's lagging bad.
Okay, we'll take care of the lag.
Yeah, we got this. But all this whole map, oh, this whole map is about to change.
Right, drastically. So that
Drastic.
so
And I recommend, and I highly recommend that you do not play the game without it. Now, y'all can go back and y'all can look. I'm just carrying you around the county because you basically can see it throughout the county. You can see it throughout the city, but throughout the county, what we're about to do, we're about to change the whole map. Okay, so basically, let me go to an area. Go to an area where racial.
so basically what he's showing you guys in a nutshell is that this you see that foggy look to the game. That is the natural, the vanilla, the default graphics of GTA 5, right? We're about to retune everything from the way it looks. We're about to put all kinds of trees, all kind of lights, graphics, reshade, and everything, and you're gonna see a drastic change right here live. Okay, all you have to do is follow step by step, and you can have the same thing in your game. All right.
You got you hear me out to Israel?
You said what now?
Huh? Out to Israel.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I say I was telling them I had to convince you to put this in your map.
Right, right. After I got done installing it for him, he had to convince me, cause bro, I wasn't finna do that shit. Like, like I told him I would rather do it for somebody else than to take time and do it for myself. Like, cause if I take time to do it for myself, it'll remind me of how long it's gonna take. But if I'm doing it for somebody else, I rather when you guys are happy, when you guys come in under my channel and say, "Yo, Officer Israel, you helped me with X, Y, and Z. You helped me with this, and it was successful." That makes me smile. But I'm not finna. I don't never take time and do the shit for myself.
But we're gonna change that. Y'all see the whole prison system?
Right.
We're gonna cover that whole up. We're gonna cover that up. It's gonna be signs all along here. I wanna show one more thing off the Israel, and you can take over, brother.
Okay. And before you log out, go ahead and get your character ready so we can show them how to create a character.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So coming up, I didn't want to spawn in this area. I just want to drive to show y'all right here. Y'all see his no lights down there. If y'all see his no lights, down there, we're gonna put between 20 and 30,000 lights in this whole area right here.
Right.
I'm gonna, we're gonna put. It's gonna be lights. It's gonna be trees, and it's gonna be signs all. Get the hell out of my way! What? Your mama?
Yo, did that dude? Was he flipping you off?
Yes, he called me a bitch ass and a cocksucker. So this whole thing, the it's gonna be different. You would love. I know people do not like comment controlling our end, but after we show you what we show you, you would love to come our way in.
and for those and for those of you who were on my live stream yesterday or last night, the lights and stuff that you seen in my game and the way the graphics look, it's all because Officer Twin recommended it. So I put the same thing in my game that he had in his game, and it changed the whole scenery.
I know right here it's going to be a light, and this is realistic. And we're gonna make it get it real. We're gonna make it get it real. We're gonna add traffic lights to this dangerous intersection here, like that bozo right there. But see, look, by coming down here, this is the most amazing part. This is East Joshua Road. We're gonna change East Joshua Road around. It's gonna be. Let me show. Let me show them. Okay, when you come in, it's dry, it's worn, it's no life. It's no life at all. We actually gonna put houses and apartments on East Joshua Road signs. We're gonna put a recycling thing out here and a construction site out here. It's gonna be all along here. It's gonna be all along here. And this is where the houses are going at, right along here. Come on, with the leg. Okay, so let me stop. Alright, stop it, stop. Um, can I pause it?
All right, so
Okay, hold on, let me stop it. Okay, let me stop it. So basically, okay, so this is how I want you to go on you. Okay, so pick a character, which we don't have none. We don't have no character yet. Go to the nearest police station.
right.
You go to the nearest police station, and they're gonna give you some options. Okay, you go up to any door. The main one people go to is Mission Road, but we're not there. You go up, if you're in the county, you go up to these doors.
And here's the thing, guys. Like these are the default cars. If you are new and you're just now watching, these are the default cars that comes with the Lspdfr. Now it does have a computer system. If you hit Shift and the Q button, the letter Q, but we're gonna we're, we're gonna make everything look more
Right.
professional.
Okay, so let's see. I had Drew, that's my computer system. Let me figure out his license plate. We do have a computer system, but it's the old style. Let me see. Oh, let me write his plate down. Let me take a picture of his plate because I'm not gonna remember that. So I will take a picture of his plate. So hold on, y'all. Just imagine doing this the old way. Come on. Okay. So I got a picture of his plate. And as y'all can hear, dispatch, we do have something called Mercy Dispatch and Grammar Police, which that's an up-to-date version of dispatch. So let's put this plate in, guys, and let's see what we come up with. 6-4. Can I hit J? What's wrong? Oh, 12. Why can't I hit the J button?
I don't know. Let me try it.
Alright, it's 6-4. No, what? Backspace is 64J.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Hold on. 64J.
J. Uh
Okay, 64J. X is an X-ray.
huh. Uh huh.
A is an apple.
Uh huh.
132.
132. And then to search them, you hit Enter on the keyboard, and that,
Okay, the car's reported stolen. Now look, guys, we got a stolen car. Okay.
right.
Alright, so let me go. Let me go. What up, bud? I don't even know how to get top to him. But I'm going to just pull him out. Get your ass out. Because you stole that car. No. Get. How you going to fight me? You going to fight me over a stolen car? You going to fight me over my car? That's not even your car. I ain't got my computer, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Take him out of here. Just for the video. So now, he's like, oh, I forgot.
Yo, what the
So, first thing,
hell?
that is a mod that's made by the Jojo. It's more advanced than this. It's just an option. So we will call a backup and we will see if we can get no transport. Where is the here goes the EMS system to come pick them up. I already need his ass already. Y'all too late. Y'all too late. I beat his ass already. I told y'all that. And I beat his ass for the sake of the story. That's why I beat his ass.
Right.
Alright. So, it's really, guys, first time, there's really no
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I got hungry. I know you guys heard me crunching. But hell, I got hungry. Um, but so yeah, we're gonna wait till the game quit or till you log out the game. Oh, don't tell me you're stuck. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, so the game is froze. Oh, come on, man. Yo, I'm on live right now. Yeah, I'm on live. Yo, you gotta call me back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Looks like Officer Twin. Officer Twin, are you there? Yeah, nothing wrong using default cards, but you guys are gonna see. Um, hold on, guys. Let me try to get Officer Twin back on the line. I'm gonna put you guys on the be right back stream because I will be right back. Don't touch that dial, guys. Um, I think I don't know if his computer went dead or what. Yeah, I don't know if his computer went dead or what, but we're gonna try to get him back in. I'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We just had some technical difficulties. And we're going to continue in just a few minutes. So just be patient with us, guys.
You get that, brother.
Alright, so hold on, guys. I'll be right back with you.
See you.
Alright, I see it.
Yeah, I'm waiting on getting back on the computer.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. I hold on, bro. I'm trying to put the password in. It's giving me trouble.
Okay, give me one.
Let's see.
No, everything lowercase.
Okay, let me make sure that my caps are not on. Alright. Guys, I'm sorry about this, but I told you this is live. This is live. This is not fabricated. This is not edited in no way, shape, or form. So just bear with us. I'm trying to log back into his computer via Team Viewer. Okay. So we got.
But I remember last time you put that up. Right, y'all can hear me. That's what happens sometimes.
You got to send me another password, bro. It's not.
Alright, so let me see. Number one.
All right, just bear with us, guys. Bear with us.
Alright, so let's see. Okay. Oh, let me close that out and give me the same one.
We'll be right back with the tutorial in just a second, guys. We're trying to get into his computer.
Okay. Alright, so
Again, this is live, so mistakes can happen and will happen.
I'm gonna send it to you because I don't really wanna.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Okay. And I forgot we gotta protect our privacy.
Right.
It's gonna be
All right. And also, I'll be right back, guys. Hold tight. Alright, guys, we are back like we never left. We are back like we never left. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Officer Twin, could you pull everything back up that we had open in your downloads? Okay, here's what we don't need. We don't need Triptych V because we already installed that. We don't need Lspdfr because we already installed that. Um, let's see. Okay. Yeah, we need all the car packs that you want. Uh, wait, why is everything saying unconfirmed download? What the heck? um, the heck is the heck is going on here?
You know what? Chris, you know what? Let me reset this computer. And because I just turned it back on and back on, so I might have to reset it. So I have to do this again. Just telephone tight.
All right, guys, hold tight. We're having technical difficulties. Um, yeah, yeah, it may be something blocking it, but he has his antivirus turned off. So I don't know because we've been downloaded everything. Yeah, we've been downloaded everything. So maybe it may just be a glitch. So right now he's rebooting his computer. It shouldn't take that long for him to reboot. Yeah, I just hate when too many errors happen on live because we're gonna leave this video up for people to see. And actually, this is one of the main reasons why we went live to show you guys the difficulties of installing certain things. Because what a lot of people don't realize, bro, is that okay, you can show people how to install stuff and edit your videos fancy so they won't see the struggles. But when you installing everything live, you actually see how long it takes and the struggles it takes to install things the right way. And the struggles with your computer. So this is to show you guys. Now we've been live almost 3 hours, and this is not even the tip of the iceberg. So we just agreed to do this to show you guys that when we say that, uh, when we say that, it's really difficult. Sometimes it's really difficult. All right. So believe you me, it's difficult. It's fun when you get in the game and you play and everything's working right. But the process it takes to get there is what we struggle with. Yeah, I got it. I'm about to put it in now. So hold on, guys. I gotta type the password, and we're gonna see what's to it then. Uh, all right. Let's see. While I do this, officer, can you talk to the people and let them know that this is what it is? Officer, can you hear me? Hello? We even having connectivity issues with the officer. All right. So while he get his while he get everything situated with his end, I'm gonna go ahead and type the password. Mm, no, I'm not trying to do that. Let's see. What is it? Mm, all right. Oh, come on, man. Officer Twin, you there? Well, then, what a bummer. Okay. Shit. Uh, oh, 1 second, guys. Let me try to get Officer Twin back on the line. Officer, can you hear me? 1 second, guys. We may have to discontinue this and do a part two when we get everything back up and running. Cause, bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you on air. I don't know what's going on with the computer and the what you
Wow. So it looks like all your downloads is trying to say that they're they're void. They're not there anymore. Um.
So listen, this is what we do. We'll go offline and we'll fix it and we'll just put stuff that, that we did that issue. You feel me? And I know what you want to do. We'll figure out what's wrong and figure out what the fucking problem is.
All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Twin, I think what we need to do is disconnect this live and then come back with a part two when everything is re-downloaded. Cause I'm pretty sure because you already gave them the we already was planning to show them the Y maps and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, we showed them the Y maps. You know, they can go to the tutorial, go to Dept game and they can put it in. But as you see, Officer Israel then show you how to first install the game and
Right,
then show you what you need to do and show you for your backup. But we having technical difficulties. We don't want to keep it all longer than we already had, so we're gonna go out the game and we're gonna see what's to it.
right. So um, but bro, I really think we should do a part two because I don't, you know.
Part two, but we're gonna go out the game and we're gonna figure out what's the problem.
All right, so
Figure out what's the problem.
all right, guys. So stay tuned. We will be right back. Okay, once we get everything situated, go ahead and take a bathroom break or whatever you need, because I know some of you guys have still been here since the beginning. So go ahead and take a break, and we will be back. As I always say, guys, stay positive, stay productive, but most importantly, guys, stay away from negativity. Until next time, I will see you soon. Stay safe and peace out.